Collective. I am not being random right now. See, it's within those hours. It's 5 o'clock now, so but it's within those early hours to where I'm awakened and I'm awakened to a reveal. And guess what just revealed to me about 15 seconds ago? I tell you how the spirit worked. So I have to go back to February of 2024. Yeah. Judge Brody, he's no longer with us. He was the presiding judge. He had just got placed on my case because the original judge, Judge Blake, was removed for whatever reason. That would be revealed later. So, Judge Brody, new judge. And what does he do? The first thing that he does is he approves a arrest and search warrant to my residence. Now, the arrest and search warrant. Okay, let me break it down to you. So, the search warrant was to search for any illegal things I may have on me, such as illegal weapons because they seized mine because I can't get a weapon right now because I was under a criminal investigation. So I couldn't get that. So they was checking for weapons, checking for illegal drugs. They didn't see into that. And they also came to get my phone and computer that I had at that time. My two computers, my two phones, my Samsung and Note, and another. I had two Samsungs. One was a Note and one was something else. And they took my CPU. They did that, and they also was looking for a check, and it was a check made out either to my wife or from either to my ex-wife or from my ex-wife, either to her father or from her father. I can't really remember. But I had received a packet in the mail, and it was some of my personal mail from my home that I got removed out of illegally. But I asked about mail. I was like, I don't even have any mail. I can't keep up nothing. So a package came with some of my mail from my house that I was forced out of illegally. Of course, things that's going on, you're not gonna have time to sift through all your mail and things of this nature. But I made time that day, and I came across a check, and I will tell you, and it's all about having situational awareness. Thank you, Jesus. It dawned on me when I came across that check. It's like time stopped. Like, what? What is this? Now, one of the first things I wanted to do was return it to my home that my mail came from, because I thought maybe somebody had placed that in the mail mistakenly. So thinking, how I am, I need to return this back because this person may need it. Or I need to call this person and say, hey, I got this, and I don't know if you need that. But look, because I was under a restraining order from the previous judge, Judge Blake, that put that shit on me, had I reached out to the person that said, hey, this check is here, something, I would have violated the protective order. Mr. Ron Stamps would have said, I'm trying to communicate with my ex-wife. And I knew that. So you know what I did with that particular check? I destroyed it because it had no place in my home. But I didn't know that that was part of the many traps that they had set for me. See, when they came that day, the different color shirts were different type of organizations within law enforcement. It could have been anything from state to federal. I don't know. It happened so fast. But I guarantee you that search and arrest warrant was not a coincidence. The search warrant was to search for that check that they couldn't find, that they planted to come get me back and say, yeah, I had this check illegally, but I destroyed it. They didn't have shit. But they planted that. Now do you see how it is so important to pray and meditate and ask for clarity and understanding through dark times? Because in them dark times, there is always a little sliver of light. You have to be patient, and when you see it, you have to walk towards it. You have to. So you can be enlightened with understanding of your surroundings. Because these individuals of many organizations I was their target. But God.